All right. Welcome back to the stage of history. We have been from 24 players and now we're down to 4 as we get to the top 4 finals of SoulCalibur 6 here at ESGS Fighting Game Arena 2019. I will be your host for this segment, LabanderX, and with me is
Silent over here.
We're gonna have some amazing matches right here, right now. We have the current Rev Major champion, BladedSnake, versus the up-and-coming, always the bridesmaid, never the bride, TheOtherRandall.
Okay, with the interesting choices that I've seen is two legacy characters.
Yeah, they're both playing their mains. These guys have picked these characters from the start and they haven't switched. This is gonna be some top-level SoulCalibur play right here. We're gonna be seeing day one mains here collide at the biggest, the most amazing SoulCalibur tournament out of the date.
This is going to be a very hype match, but then again, it looks like
just a button check. Yeah. We got a bit too hype there, but it doesn't matter. The match is going to be really hype either way. And wait, is this the button check? Yeah, it's button check. All right. So, Siegfried and Taki. This is a very unconventional matchup. I think this matchup has actually happened before in the Grand Finals and an American tournament, East Coast Throwdown or Defend the North.
Yeah.
One of those. And Taki, the biggest disadvantage Taki over has Siegfried is that Siegfried has a way longer reach against Taki here.
That was a what do you call it? An obvious thing because she has a lot of speed to fight against Siegfried, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Well, he makes up with the speed. Siegfried, all he has to do is to keep him out of range, and he can just slowly poke out Taki left and right with all these pokes from neutral from above. And if Taki can't find a way to get in, Taki will be in a big trouble here, especially also dependent on the stage and especially dependent on the player. BladedSnake, he's not the grand champion of Rev Major for no reason. He is probably one of the best Siegfrieds in the world, if I have to say for myself.
Oh, in the world? That kind of claim?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But here's the thing. He does not play like any of the other normal Siegfrieds, right? He plays one of the most unconventional Siegfrieds. He gets in your mind, my friend.
Yes, especially when we watched the match before, when he went up there in the brackets, he was moving around with all of those stances.
Yes, the stance dance revolution, as I call it, man. He can't. Once he's conditioned you not to press any buttons while he's doing his stances, he's gonna start messing with your mind, turning left and right, up and down, making you double test.
Alright, so we are here
on the first start of the game at the port town. Let's see what's gonna...
Okay, so first counter hit already with a break attack.
TheOtherRandall off to a good starter, but let's see how well Siegfried can get back into this. Nice poke by Siegfried, and there we go. There's the first few hits by Siegfried right now.
So very simple pokes right here, and a very first stun hit.
Yep, that's one of the moves why Siegfried is very. People are always cautious about Siegfried in his stances just because of that.
Oh,
the flapjack by Siegfried. Nobody ever expects that. And currently, right now, the match is currently happening right now, and as it's currently happening, the flapjack Siegfried just happened right there. I'm running out of things to say, but there's a current but the second match has started right now. TheOtherRandall getting the lead up here. Already half-life against Siegfried. Let's see if he can continue this pressure up right now.
It does get here, and the match seems to be ramping up higher and higher, faster and faster. It seems like
nice launcher by Siegfried right now. Getting the low. Let's see if he can. Nice side step check by Siegfried, trying to go for the low, but nice block by Taki. Getting the grab, was able to take it out though. Unfortunately, let's see what's going to happen now. Nice block by Taki, and there we go. Continuous pressure. Trying to desert. Let's see what will happen, and finishes the combo. Siegfried 2 up in this matchup.
Boy, here we're going to see. What do you think of this matchup? I think Taki
I already said what's happening in this matchup.
Alright.
Siegfried is an advantage here, but if Taki can get in, it's going to be an amazing match. Let's see how well if Taki can get it over there. So far, BladedSnake is already 2 up in this match, but Taki, very nimble character. He can come back here, but all Snake has to do is to keep it slow, keep it safe, and keep him out of the range.
As you can see here, Taki's trying to slowly burn out Siegfried's guard gauge.
Nice low crush by Siegfried there, and tries to do for a critical edge, but unfortunately Siegfried is too fast and is able to stuff him out. Okay, nice the combo, though not enough to kill. What's the Oki gonna be? Tries to do but Siegfried, very patient, just landing up in there and gets the punish against Taki. First round going to BladedSnake.
I just got here, and BladedSnake green really strong.
You missed a lot of things that happened over the span of that first round. It's a very hype matchup. Already a good start to this match, but let's see if BladedSnake will be. TheOtherRandall can bet back into this match.
All right. Starting off a bit slow.
This stage is kinda in the disadvantage of Taki as well, as it starts pretty far from the sides. BladedSnake has all the leverage here to keep Taki out, while Taki has to work extremely hard just to get in. There we go, nice poking Taki at max range distance here. TheOtherRandall needs to work really hard just to get into this.
Yeah, this is going to be very dangerous considering Secret does a lot of
There we
damage.
go, nice low crush, getting stun knocked down by BladedSnake, but TheOtherRandall able to get the reversal DP against Taki. Oh, both characters whipping right now, and here comes the stance by TheOtherRandall, but was able to make it whiff, and Taki getting the first round against BladedSnake. Nice GI by BladedSnake there into the low, into the jump. BladedSnake has been using that into varying degrees of success. My hand says BladedSnake, and it worked successfully, getting the upper hand advantage here. BladedSnake is already in a good life lead against Taki here. Let's see if he can continue. It's nice counter hit attack by.
That's just going to be a ring out?
Not yet. Well, never mind. It was a ring out call there by SoulCalibur.
I didn't know that grab could actually count as a ring out with the hitbox.
It's a very dangerous thing to be in that situation. Here we come the but I'm running out of things to say, but that was a nice response there by Taki against BladedSnake.
The match is half done, but you can take things a bit more slowly, as you see here. BladedSnake slowly getting his composure right now.
Yeah, but BladedSnake's a little bit too angsty and gets hit by the counter hit DP by Taki, but still not.
BladedSnake trying to prevent the reverse 3-0 for round match 2.
And he's slowly chipping it out. Dark Legacy by BladedSnake.
That's not
it.
Oh,
it actually hits, and there we go. That was a nice response by Taki. Was able to read the sidestep attack by BladedSnake, and Taki able to get a reverse 3-0 from that dominating match against BladedSnake early in the first round. That was a nice comeback by TheOtherRandall. Let's see if he can continue this momentum.
Alright, so you have 1-all on the board. I think
This is
TheOtherRandall has the momentum right now.
Yes, this is winners finals. It's the first to 3, so they have bigger chances here. And they choose to stay in this stage, which is honestly a big favor for BladedSnake right now. But regardless of what I said, Taki is able to get himself in. Now is able to apply his pressure. There we go, the Mekimaru attack. Nice.
I like that.
Getting the grab, but was able to take out of it. Nice crush into the launcher by Siegfried. That's a good amount of damage right now.
Okay, this is very dangerous. He's near the edge.
The launcher, no follow-up though.
No follow-up.
Okay.
That was
very dangerous. Almost get the flapjack out, but nice backpack by Siegfried. Unfortunately, gets a big bunch of damage out there. Now he has to be afraid of Dark Legacy. There we go. He was able to get out of it.
And the damage never counts Siegfried out. He deals so much damage.
Yeah, especially that was a nice, safe way to counter Taki's advantage and getting first blood in this match for BladedSnake. Couple of whiffs there by BladedSnake. Into the low attack, low knockdown attack by BladedSnake. Good job there for BladedSnake, but
Randall not having as much confidence compared to round 1. He's been trying to play a bit more carefully, but something working out in his favor.
BladedSnake is a snake in all the literal senses. He is crafty. He will mess with your mind. You don't know when he's going to get, and he gets the ring out again. There we go, and he's starting to play with his opponent with the stance dance. Will it get into TheOtherRandall's mind? However, let's see if his composure can keep up. Tries it to the lethal hit, does not get the lethal hit, but still gets a knockdown low. There we go, nice back attack, pressure. Nice high crush by TheOtherRandall. Tries to the jump, but TheOtherRandall able to stuff it out. And there we go. Nice low crush by BladedSnake.
Nice flash. I think Randall has the pressure back in here. He's trying to make sure it stays his turn.
Okay, BladedSnake tries to take his spin back again, but gets punished out of it and gets the ring out. There we go. BladedSnake wasn't able to finish out, and TheOtherRandall gets a point in this match.
It's funny because you expect Taki to go ring out with her, but it seems like Siegfried's body just disappears on the edge.
Exactly. Both of these players are very aware of each other's moves, and they're based. And while it's even historically in BladedSnake's favor, this could be the difference right now. But it looks like never mind.
Might be BladedSnake's win.
That was nice fake by Blade. But never mind, it was actually a GI by BladedSnake. I thought he was already in the position to guard, but BladedSnake a bit too over-aggressive.
He tried to be a bit more proactive for this one, but I think he did it way too early.
Yeah, that desperation super critical edge worked out for TheOtherRandall, but unfortunately it was just not enough as BladedSnake gets the second round in this match, 2-1. Now TheOtherRandall forcing the stage switch. This stage was definitely not into his favor, and now let's see what we're gonna get now in this match. Anyways, we're going to be having a stage change, and it's going to be the 2B stage way into the future where all the humans have died out.
As far as I know, I think this stage has 2 walls and 2 edges, but there's like, if you can isolate them to one side, they can make sure not a lot of ring out shenanigans happen, so
basically,
you probably want to avoid that.
This stage has 1 wall, 2 ring out spots, and 1 half wall.
Half wall.
So,
okay.
yeah, he has it's a pretty balanced stage all in all to itself. So nobody here is like in heavily favored into each other. So it's gonna be a very fair match.
It's not as crazy as the desert stage, at least considering that stage is super duper small. Yeah, but as you see right now, Randall has advantage here. Gonna try to keep the pressure on going.
There we go. That's a nice conversion by Taki there. Let's see if he can keep it up. A nice counter hits by Taki and gets a sidestep punish. Unfortunately. Not unfortunately,
nice
though, as he gets the back grab into the ground. Taki is able to get a point into this match. First blood for Taki in this round.
And that's how it's so hard to fight against Taki when she's on offense because
gets the lethal hit. There we go. That's a nice conversion there. 30% already gone for BladedSnake. Tries to do it again, but here we go. The attack, but Fox is coming follow-up.
Oh, you gotta be careful with that.
Who gets hit into the wall? That's a lot of damage for Siegfried. That's if he can continue this. That's 50%
look at that.
of his life already gone. Tries to do the vertical BP, and there we go. He has to be careful about that one. Nice punish by BladedSnake there. And the
nice grab.
by Taki.
He's able to see it though.
Here's the back grab tech as well. That's a lot of damage as there's a counter attack from Taki.
Alright, what's the Oki?
A nice
slow,
forcing the soul charge out of Siegfried. Let's see what Siegfried will do in this situation. Saves, but gets a lot of damage. One more Oki, forcing the soul charge on the other Randall as well. Now we're both in equal fair. Let's see what's gonna happen. Dark Legacy by BladedSnake. Let's see, but doesn't get it out. One more hit and gets the low. Knockdown. BladedSnake on the board.
Man, despite Siegfried having a giant sword, you still gotta watch out for his legs.
Yeah. The unseen leg is the deadliest, and while both characters are in equal term right now, BladedSnake is definitely an advantage. If he wins the set, he will advance on to Grand Finals, while OtherRandall will have to eat his charge on the loser side. Nice counter hit there by Siegfried, getting a chunk of damage out of Taki, getting him again, watching him, don't press buttons, there we go again.
If you notice, Taki can't really use guard attack a lot, considering Siegfried has a lot of good mix-up in his break attacks.
Exactly, he has to know when to attack, when it's going to be a tech trap, but that's a nice RE option against BladedSnake.
That's fun.
Gets a Dark Legacy and successfully gets it now. Taki is in a very bad predicament here. Oh, that's amazing, nice read by OtherRandall. Was figured out that he was going to take attack and take the CE Desperation attack, and it worked out in his favor. Now Taki's up 2 matches against BladedSnake in this matchup. He can still make the run back, folks.
Don't never count BladedSnake out though. He just has too much damage and too much mix-up, so you gotta watch out.
Yeah, never bounce out BladedSnake. He will get into your mind. Let's see how well Taki can adapt to this situation right now. Nice duck under by BladedSnake there. But Taki getting the amount of damage back. Now Siegfried is in red guard gauge. He has to be very careful. Tries to do mind hand, but that just makes it even worse for his situation right now. This could be it. Forcing the soul charge out of BladedSnake. Now let's see what he's gonna do for follow-up. Back into the and that should be it. Taki, OtherRandall with the reaction, saw him transition to the stance and was able to react properly with the super.
The tracking of the critical edge is something you have to watch out for, since like he tried to sidestep out of that but still got hit anyway.
Exactly. Now both characters 2 onto 2. We might see a different grand finals here, as BladedSnake might go down in the losers bracket, but we'll have to see here as well, because BladedSnake, you can never count him out, especially once he gets his Oki shenanigans going here. But let's see how much composure Randall will get here. As I said earlier, Randall is the bridesmaid, never the bride. Almost seems to always get near second place, but for one reason or another, either BladedSnake or Shang gets the best of him.
Gonna start pressing up.
Next grab.
Nice
launcher, but doesn't get the ring out. Okay, nice punish there by BladedSnake, but too angsty, and Taki gets the wake-up attack.
Is he gonna follow?
And there's the ring out! There we go, nice conversion by OtherRandall. OtherRandall is hungry. He wants to win this first tournament here. He is always so close to victory, but never able to taste it.
Yeah,
let's see.
And it seems BladedSnake is still up to now trying to struggle with Randall's mix-ups. Like, he seems to try to make advantage and try to guess, but it seems to be always the wrong option.
Exactly. But as I said, you can't count him out. Siegfried is a character that needs something like that. A counter hit into the ring out by BladedSnake, and he's not out yet. Yes, he said he's returned the favor. One ring out to another, and BladedSnake back into the game.
Nice. Big damage. I liking that. Things are more into
Here we go. He has to be very careful again. Both characters decide to go back into the middle of the stage, respecting the corner. Nobody wants to get ranked out again.
It's gonna be in play.
Taki returning the life favor, forcing the soul charge out of BladedSnake. Here we go. What's the mix-up gonna be? Okay, respecting it.
Oh.
Nice 2A. And gets the lethal hit into the unblockable. That's a lot of damage for Taki there. Gets the sidestep punish.
Does like sidestep launch, is getting out sidestepped by Taki right here.
Exactly, but he's still in Dark Legacy. He might use it now.
I like
Dark
that.
Legacy tries to do a sidestep instead and gets punished with the 2A. Now, TheOtherRandall at say game, set, match, point. Let's see if he can continue with that. Gets the lethal hit out of it and gets a good chunk of damage. Now, BladedSnake is in a very bad situation here. What is he gonna do? Taki at 2 bars. He has a lot of them. It is actually his game to lose right now. Oh, drops the combo though. Break attack.
Right.
The block swing was able to catch him out of it. Nice
Nice
grab.
grab.
And this could be it, folks. Will TheOtherRandall be able to get to the grand finals?
Forcing
Forcing
the
the soul
soul
charge
charge.
out of BladedSnake into the low, into the block swing. What will
I
it be?
don't think it's gonna matter. He's under
Gets
so
the
much
flapjack,
pressure.
but takes out of it. And gets it. There we
He
go.
pressed the button. You gotta
He
watch out
saw
for the
that
tracking.
stance transition and got it again. BladedSnake goes down to the losers, and TheOtherRandall finally gets his first grand finals into one of the biggest tournaments right now. Congratulations to congratulations to TheOtherRandall for reaching.
It's gonna be interesting grand finals considering Olivia still have a lot of top contenders down in the losers bracket, and considering once they get that losers momentum going to grand finals, it's gonna be how they adapt to BladedSnake's mix-up game, and hopefully with more right guesses they can probably bring it into their favor more.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like people have to adapt to BladedSnake anymore. They have to adapt to TheOtherRandall now in the grand finals, but we're gonna move on to our loser semis here. Now, this is an interesting situation we have where we have HeneralShang versus Alpha MJB.
And
Now,
it's interesting considering Alpha MJB wasn't really known as a key SoulCalibur player. He was like someone more newer to the scene, I
no,
guess.
he's been playing SoulCalibur since it came out, but I never expected him to get this much of an improvement over a short span of time. Now at top 4
I'd say
in
he's more
Grand,
new blood
in
than like
top
the
4.
older
Well, he is
veterans.
part of the Kuya batch of, because in SoulCalibur we have this, we segregate the players into the Kuyas and to the Titos. But currently right now we have a full set of Kuyas at the losers bracket, and the grand champion right now, the guy at grand finals, TheOtherRandall, is the only Tito of the group.
Oh, interesting, interesting.
So
So,
but anyways, let's talk about the current situation right there. Alpha MJB, I would say the underdog versus HeneralShang.
what do you think? I think Nightmare and Mina matchup is going to be an interesting one, considering both have very long normals and they have pretty punishable frame data. So it's going to be who gets the first hit and who tries to pressure more so they don't have a chance to throw out more attacks in the neutral.
Exactly. But as I was saying, I did not expect Alpha MJB to get this far, honestly. I was honestly expecting him to fall early. Yeah, but I am amazed at his improvement. And now he's here at his first top 4. And but now that he's in top 4, he needs to fight one of the best players in HeneralShang. But before we continue, I would just like to thank Mountain Dew for sponsoring this event. Level up your thrills with Mountain Dew, the official game fuel of ESGS Fighting Game Arena 2019. Anyways, we are coming back now here as they set up their buttons. Song Mina versus Nightmare. HeneralShang picking his signature color 4, while
Mina.
while Alpha MJB is still getting set up, accidentally presses the wrong button, goes back to the main menu.
Yeah, sometimes the buttons in this game are confusing when it comes to the menu UI, considering like like for the PC version, they actually mix up the buttons super weird.
It's a difference between the Japanese and the Western PS4. But here we go. Finally, both players getting set up, getting their matches up here. Nightmare, Alpha MJB. His style of gameplay is very aggressive. He wants you to fall for his game plan, make you respect him.
But then again, if he does get over aggressive and just uses too much verticals, you can see from HeneralShang's gameplay from earlier, he loves to sidestep a lot and likes to throw out those launchers, and that's one of his most damaging combo starters.
HeneralShang is a very patient person here. He will go for the mix-up, the high load, and he knows what to do in the right situation here. But let's see if he can get past the new
New Blood. Let's talk about New Blood.
Mega MJB, but as I was saying that he gets ringed out instead. First blood goes to HeneralShang in this matchup.
Oh,
Strike gets
interruption.
punished by
As you were saying earlier, it's gonna be who gets the advantage on frame data because these two characters have long startup attacks.
Okay, after saying that, gets the
Oh,
6
Giga
BBB. Now he's Nightmare is starting to command his pressure. Gets the nice sidestep out of that reversal edge. Alpha MJB, very reversal edge heavy here, but Mina, a character that hits one by one, doesn't have a lot of multiple hitting attacks here. So if he guesses strong with the reversal edge, Mina can just sidestep and heavily punish him here. But Nightmare, a character with very long normals as well, can contest Mina's long range strings. Let's see how well he can adapt. Gets the grab, really good for Alpha MJB here.
Oh, this is that.
Forcing the soul charge out of Alpha MJB. Let's see what Alpha MJB will start doing here.
Oh.
He's very flustered. What he will do? Gets the sidestep, and that should be the ring out, doing the critical edge just for safety measures. And there we go.
No need for the extra attack even.
Yeah, this is the one thing HeneralShang has over Alpha MJB. HeneralShang is patient. He won't just fall for the easy tendencies that Alpha MJB forces upon his opponents. He knows when he's plus, and there we go. Gets the sidestep punish again by Alpha MJB.
Alpha MJB has to be more cautious with his verticals, considering a lot of them have been punished so easily by Shang.
Again, like reversal edge punish again. Alpha MJB has to mix it up right now, especially since HeneralShang knows what to do and gets the ring out again. That was 3 times in a row if I have to.
And this is like the worst stage to whiff your moves, especially on high punishment characters like Mina.
Yeah, while Alpha MJB's Nightmare is very good in ring out stages, we're talking about Mina here, the queen of ring outs. If you get launched up at least at like 30% near the corner, you're definitely sure that you're gonna get ringed out.
Oh, as you're talking about there's another launch punish.
Yeah, but that would be a ring out there.
Oh,
nice punish, nice tech trap there by
nice one.
Mina. Okay, nice response though by Alpha MJB. Okay, there we go. Tries to do a reversal edge again and gets punished.
Shang being so patient with like winning out the reversal and then committing right away.
This is what I was talking about. Alpha MJB has to be a bit more careful with his reversal edges when he's going to use them, because HeneralShang, a very patient player, will call you out and has called him out successfully multiple times. I don't think there has been a successful RE impact in this match so far.
Oh yeah.
Go nice dodge there by HeneralShang.
Alright, he's all juiced up.
Alpha MJB does get the counter hit there.
He's gonna be having the next mix-up.
Respecting HeneralShang's movement there, goes for the 6 BB, but there we go, nice sidestep again by HeneralShang.
Yeah, he's just dodging all these vertical moves. Oh, it's gonna be another ring out? Not yet.
And there we go. Tries to do for the tech jab, and Alpha MJB a little bit too.
Yeah, MJB's been pressing a bit too much buttons, trying to get the reversal reads of the Shang, but Shang being so patient.
Yeah, too trigger happy again, and now 2 matches in for HeneralShang. This is loser semis, so if HeneralShang wins this match, he will advance on to fight BladedSnake in losers finals for the opportunity to fight against
another reversal edge missed.
Now he's forcing up the desperation soul charge for Nightmare. Tries to grab him, but HeneralShang getting the high crush.
Yeah, and the pressure is just too much that MJB is trying to struggle to find an answer, but
there we go, the 7 golden letters for HeneralShang to seal in the deal, telling Alpha MJB that you're still light years away from playing with the big boys. As HeneralShang, from Cabal experience, getting into advancing over to losers finals.
Though I have to give credit to Alpha MJB, considering he had to survive a whole pool of monsters just to get to top 4.
Exactly.
And he beat some veteran players, despite being, I'm unsure if he's had a background in SoulCalibur 2, 3, etc. But he did have a very strong showing before today, and he's only going to get better. He's
definitely been passionate in this community. I would not doubt him one bit that he really wanted to win. But unfortunately, he had to go against HeneralShang.
Well, he's only going to get stronger from this experience, so it's going to be interesting to see him in future tournaments.
Yeah, definitely. I've seen like the current I've been watching the SoulCalibur matches in the background so far, and I'm very happy to say that everyone's been slowly improving, getting better, and as our scene grows, especially with Season 2 coming out in the near future, we're going to see more developed SoulCalibur players here, and hopefully a better tournament scene overall.
But moving on, I think this is going to be a BladedSnake versus HeneralShang rematch from like pools.
Exactly, and in the earlier pools, HeneralShang lost against BladedSnake as per the usual. But let's see if HeneralShang can finally beat the nightmare of Siegfried's by BladedSnake. This has been a haunting matchup for HeneralShang
For the longest time, eh?
For the longest time. I would say while HeneralShang is one of the best players currently, he's recently always been falling short against his kryptonite, BladedSnake, right now.
So are we gonna see the repeat of the past, or hopefully Shang can actually pave the way for a new future?
We'll just have to find out as the match has started. Let's see who gets the first hit here.
Shang slowly trying to build pressure on BladedSnake.
Both players just feeling each other out. Small baby step hits right now.
Yeah, you're not going for a very big swing move. You're going for like,
And there we go!
hit!
Catching the side step. Don't bother. Going left and right there. Tries to be for another lethal hit. But unfortunately, BladedSnake more
What the
patient
hell?
here.
That hit the back of the sword.
And here comes the BladedSnake pressure into the lethal hit. No, that's definitely BladedSnake. But unfortunately, not enough.
Yeah,
and that small sliver of health was just enough for HeneralShang to make the comeback.
But he gotta be careful. Even though he gets a little bit of breathing space now, BladedSnake is just finding his footing.
Yeah, it's finding his footing right here, and here we go. One thing I noticed from HeneralShang is that he keeps falling for Siegfried's sheepfold low. It's just, It's one of the most, but to be fair, it is the scariest thing Siegfried has in his article. It is very fast, it just comes out when you least expect it, and it's a crush knockdown.
HeneralShang does have like a habit of liking to sidestep a lot, considering he gets those large punishes very consistently.
And there we go. There's the BladedSnake mind games right there. Dashing into doing nothing into the mid attack. There we go again.
And you gotta appreciate the patience from BladedSnake, considering he just goes in, doesn't press any buttons, and just intimidates you just by standing there.
This is the BladedSnake special, forcing you to doubt yourself, forcing you to hesitate, and in the words of Sekiro, hesitation is defeat.
Nice one.
Nice hop into the punishment there. Like, BladedSnake is one of the few players I know that will actually neutral jump